A special note for parents and educators. Discover the sacred archives and enter the magical university of life. A special note for parents and educators by Niyama. The entrance to an additional or new education for children. Niyama represents the guiding force of nature and maturity. The magical university of life, with its 32 faculty members, representing the guiding forces of Creator, universe, and nature. What about having some extra help in dealing with children, as a parent, or being in any other position as an educator? It is oftentimes not easy for children to listen to what we have to say, because we are so far away from where they are. We do not reach them in the world they are living in, but at the same time, we know that we have to prepare and assist them operating in the adult world. Having said this, we must first look at our own base from which we live and they look at. Are we experiencing a successful life in regards being content and happy? And did we have parents who experienced this? Here we face a dilemma, because in general, children are successful in being content and happy in their world. So, how can we inspire them? Maybe we have to go back into their world. And is that not one of the main attractions of having children and being around children? The education we had to operate in the adult world was mainly based on learning how to make a living. But was it inspiring and fun? Was it mainly about grades, diplomas, competing and comparing, and losing the sense of accepting ourselves as individual, unique beings? Maybe some of us are successful with making money, having a stable job, and go on. But are we accepting and dealing well with the endless challenges that show up in all areas and departments of life? How are we doing in the following departments? Effective communication, fitness and health, vital nutrition, dealing with the mind, thoughts, emotions, relationships, sickness, friendships, getting older, stress, weight, and the planet. Seemingly, there are two educations, one to make a living and the other how to live. And this is where the magical university of life, with its sacred or magical council, can assist not just children to learn to live life in the best way possible, but also we ourselves. Maybe it was an education we missed out on as well, and could really use to improve our life in every aspect and department. Looking back in our youth and children looking up to us, we face another dilemma, as most of us struggle with facing authorities. Maybe it is a natural reaction, as none of us likes to feel indoctrinated and overpowered. The solution is easy, by letting magical characters do the job. Magical characters depict fantasy, the world children are in and need to be in, because that is the time of their life to enjoy that. You as the authority get shifted in the background, and all the basic information how to live life is revealed by bringing these characters in the middle. They are like a team of guides or coaches, taking the pressure off you, revealing information regarding every aspect of life. In addition, the information shared by these characters is already inside all of us. It is part of our universal inheritance, stored within the mind itself, and is more a confirmation than an education. To get a better overview about the entire Adventure Re-Education, the Basics of Life, look at the Curriculum and Playlist directory. Choose something what is of interest to you and read and listen to the information yourself first. See if it is appropriate for a particular child at a certain age, or explain it in your own words after letting them see the characters or character. Play in the background some suitable music and make the adventure education experience even more magical and fun. Some quotations from Albert Einstein about education. If you want your children to be smart, tell them stories. If you want them to be brilliant, tell them more stories. Education is that which remains if one has forgotten everything he learned in school. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science.